It is Friday and we are going to go over your language page 325 and 326. We're back to talking about a dictionary and a glossary. And a dictionary has a list of words and information about each word, and a glossary is usually found in the back of a book, and that gives extra information. And in both the dictionary and the glossary, entries or the words are in ABC order. So number 1, it asks you to read these sentences and color the circle next to the word that tells where you should look. So if you want to know what the word insist means, then you are going to be looking into the dictionary, because that's going to give you the actual meaning of the word. If you need to know if the word ravine is a noun, that again is found in your dictionary. Next year in Miss Luna's class, you'll probably be using a dictionary and a glossary. The next one says if you want to learn more about buffalo, like you want something a little deeper than just knowing the meaning and if it's a noun or adjective, etc., you would go actually to your glossary. And then if you want to learn more about something you read in a book, like if you were reading something and you needed a little more information, you could go to the back of the book and look in the glossary. And this is usually in your textbooks that you'll find a glossary, not in a chapter book. Okay, number 2, it says read the sentences and draw a line between the subject and the predicate. Underline the subject once and the verb twice. Always good to find the verb first, the action word. So Jaden's puppy chewed Dad's new shoe. Okay, so what's the action word? Chewed. And who chewed it? Was it Jaden, Dad, or was it the puppy? It was the puppy. And then you're going to just draw your line right in between. Now, sometimes you have more than one subject that's doing an action, like the next sentence. Lillian and Avery planned a birthday party for their little sister. So what's the action? What are they doing, Lillian and Avery? They're planning. Planned. That's your verb. And then who's planning? Is it the little sister? No. We know it's Lillian and Avery. And then we'll put our line to diagram. And then the next one, you're going to read this on your own and go ahead and diagram your sentence. And then pause the video right now and I'll flip it over and work the back side with you. On the back side, we're going to read the sentences and draw a vertical line between the subject and the predicate. So we're doing the same thing. Sled dogs help park rangers in Denali National Park. What's the action word? Helping. To help. And who's doing the helping? The sled dogs. So there's your predicate. All right, and you do the same thing with the next 2. You can pause the video and I'll go to number 2. Number 2, color the circle next to yes if the group of words is a complete sentence. Color the circle next to no if the words are not complete. Okay, let's read this. Mount Denali in Denali National Park is the highest mountain in North America. Well, it has a subject, the national park, and it has a verb, highest mountain, or is the highest mountain. So that one is complete. Let's try the next one. In 1913, 4 men climbed to the top of the mountain. We know the men climbed. That one's good. Let's try the next one. Cut steps in the ice on the side of the mountain. Okay, we know someone cut steps, but we don't know who. We're missing something. So that is not complete. That's a no. Okay, you read the next 2, pause the video, and then come on back for number 3. Number 3. Use proofreader marks to add punctuation and show which letters should be capitalized. This is to insert and this is to capitalize. The snow on the top of Mount Denali never melts. Well, we know the beginning of a sentence needs it. And then we have a proper noun. And where is it? Mount Denali. And we're missing something here, aren't we? We're missing our punctuation, our period. It takes 15 to 18 days to climb the mountain. Well, I can already see we're missing punctuation. I'd do an exclamation. That's surprising that it takes 15 to 18 days. And we need a capital letter on it. I already see this. Temperature can be as cold as 35 degrees below zero. Okay, that could be a period or an exclamation. I'll do a period. Would you like to climb this mountain someday? This is an asking question. So what kind of punctuation would we need? We need a question mark. And the beginning of a sentence, missing the capital letter. Have a wonderful Friday and enjoy your weekend, and I will see you on Monday.